All right, there we go. All right, what's going on, guys? Emery Trey, and today we're playing the Batman Telltale series. Now, I haven't seen this full game. I think I've seen like parts of it. Um, yeah, I know it's a decision-based game, so let's just get right into it. Let go. Now I know there's two of these. I hope this is the first one. Start that. Oh, adjust the slider. That audio was hitting. You're trying to kill my ears for real. Not gonna lie to you. This game series adapts to the choices you make. Story is told about how you play. And I'm gonna play flawlessly. In the world where Gotham heroes are no longer. Goddamn, chill out. There we go. Nice sound.
Hey, what are you?
My bad, bro. Dumb.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Is that an MP5? Dope. Dang, they really just clapped home, dude, bro?
Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Stupid. You know elevators don't move that fast, bro.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
I'm Batman. Alright, so how much like my decisions really matter? So you see a black shadowy figure, you going, what is that?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
How he put somebody into our flashback?
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
What does it mean?
You a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it, Alfred.
I can handle it.
Oh, snap.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
It's probably the big hole in the wall.
What was that?
Dang. Dang, I didn't even do that. Ooh, snap. I'm gonna have to change controllers. You seen that stick drift?
Back to back, circle up!
Okay, bats. Don't they got gas mask on? I'm confused. I guess just go through their eyes, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, we don't miss quick time. That dude's been trying to get into that the whole time. By the way, we don't miss quick time events.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
That's a fact.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay, we out here. These is coming kind of fast though. Weave Nation. Okay. We out here. Not the double back. I didn't get there, but I'm definitely gonna have to change controllers.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
So we just gonna let her steal it? Why? Nasty. Hey, come back here. First of all, they didn't even say anything.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Hey, shawty. You ain't slick.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
Here I am.
The
Forgot
law.
them.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Okay, weave game on point. This feel racially motivated. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, dang, yo. Don't be hitting her like that. So out of all that stuff, and then I get hit because the game wants me to get hit. Trash.
You get this? Move us in closer.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Got him.
Get over here.
Yes, sir.
Who are they now? Jesus. I got it. Wait. Do not shoot.
Weave. Try again. We out here. Goodness, we don't miss quick times. No, sir. Yes, sir. She get her ass beat. I'm not going to hold her. Sorry, shorty.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot.
No! Wait!
Isn't his armor made by like carbonated fibers? Batman saves the day. What if I just decide not to catch her? Don't worry. I always protect you.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Get your ass up.
I bet.
I should have dropped her. I try to be nice. Should have dropped her.
Step out of the shadows
Into the light.
and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
That's Bruce Wayne. What the heck is that? That's his shadow? It's look terrible. Is that it? Alright guys, thanks for watching the episode.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yes, sir.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Why Harvey didn't look so brolic?
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands.
You only want me for my
Everyone
shorts.
came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them
Ow.
bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor,
That's
you'll be
water.
a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Yo, what's good? What's good, my guy? What's good? Yo, what's up? Yo.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit
Yikes.
it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
That's what you say about me?
Regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. Bruce's help. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
They weren't killed.
Terrible. Truly terrible.
They were murdered.
Tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Bada boom. I know how to talk to people.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
Bada boom.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal.
What do you mean by that?
Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
I wish.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
I'll punch you in the face right now, Harvey Dent.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
So we're gonna cheat?
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Dog, who is he?
I've been in the market for a new house.
This is my house. Who's he talking to?
Sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
This man's talking crazy.
I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you
Please. What are the guests gonna do to me? I'm Bruce
You should
freaking
know,
Wayne.
Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Yo, hello? Why is just the audio not coming through?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
All right, pussy.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
Mother.
So will you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Same. I'm lying.
So, let's talk relationship.
Over a game of pool?
Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
I'm still Bruce freaking Wayne.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Don't forget that.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected, that's why I came here tonight to your lovely home.
He's up.
Hoping to make a new friend.
He didn't make any in.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision.
With who? You want to fight?
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't bring up
and which
my father.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
That's...
People don't say no to me.
That's fucked. That's fucked up.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
They call me Bruce Wayne, but I ain't no bitch. Mother, biznitch. All right, thank you for watching. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Kent. That terrible elevator, bro. We can't get that fixed.
It's me.
Where's my Robin at?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
It's kind of creepy, Bruce. Not gonna lie.
Over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
I did that.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze.
We switch the controllers, because...
If found, authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
That's a different breed.
You can believe it. Now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city,
I want one of those. Can I have a chair that just pops up out the ground? I would appreciate that.
Let's find out what was so important.
because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most
encrypted.
Oh shit, why
Wayne
wouldn't it be
Manor has 7
encrypted?
bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Let's go to the court, Alfred.
In a dark, damp cave.
Wanna weave on me, bro.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
I knew it.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through.
Dang, that's how long it takes my games to download back
Maybe
there.
that's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good. F that dude.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance.
What you trying to say, Alfred?
Your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yikes.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully she's just a tourist.
Nah.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
You just said Bruce or Batman.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only...
Alfred, bro, chill, yo.
If you make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. So I'm not partial to heights.
Alfred.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Ozzy Osbourne?
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Cobblepot?
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes.
Man.
With your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
This whole place needs to burn to the ground. That's alright.
Thank you, sir.
Great.
Just like Oz.
Statue, but no Oz.
He just said running late. Was there just people on this statue? That was not what I was trying to press. What graffiti? There was no graffiti.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lads like you don't belong.
Weave.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
I mean, you also have a little...
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
That Bruce is dead.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Damn.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
We drank at the same time.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
He's spitting.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
You good, my guy?
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns.
Oh, is that the graffiti?
Powerful go. Oh, you top Gotham's list.
It wasn't there before.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
whatever
seeing you,
thing
Bruce.
this is.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
You make sure you're on the right side, my guy. That wasn't graffiti, that was just the trees. So we just beat up two guys, and I had 0 bloodstains on my white dress shirt. Nice. Got a Lambo in Gotham. Mr. Bruce, Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce.
Bruce, Bruce.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Shut up.
We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man
Yeah, I wasn't on my phone.
we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens.
Yes,
for years
sir.
to come. Now, Mr. Wayne, to say, Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Woo, yeah, woo.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Why is it just cutting
Mr.
off?
Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is all your money dirty?
Built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? Is it all because of that random account that got brought up? Oh, whoa, my stuff.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Not the family photo. It's just a representation of my family's image going downhill.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Ow, wow.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
What do you want?
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
It was Carmine Falcone.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Now, if I give the quotes, will that mess up Harvey's campaign? Because we want Harvey to become mayor. And I think mayor, I don't know. I'm give it a quote.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
On the record.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Bro, she just be popping up in my crib.
Come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Can we get like a security lock on the door or something?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey, I'll drop this campaign right now. Right now, Harvey. I'll drop the campaign. And leave you to die. Not die, but like, leave you out to dry.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
How does everything happen
Hill authorized
without the
this?
DA knowing?
And the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess.
I meant it's Falcone. Can I go
Bruce,
back?
I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can.
So what you want me to do?
If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Just keep your distance, bro.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
Fuck.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. That's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh.
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
What you mean?
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
You wanna fight?
I'll handle it.
You wanna fight?
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I'll punch you right now. Don't say shit.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually.
She's pretty Bruce.
Afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Ah, you want him for his shorts. Okay.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
I'll beat your ass.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Justice.
I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Glitch one more time.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Yeah, you know, this is...
All right, then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'll smack the fuck. I'll smack the shit out of you. Quit playing these games, Selena. I thought he bust his ass.
I'm at the warehouse. Man. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
You're inside, dumb fuck.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Nigga's gonna use the front door? Don't we have gadgets to not use the front door? Somebody beat me to it. Ooh, shit. That dude look like he's still alive.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Guts on the ground.
Good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Just, they got the guts just chilling here, bro.
Nothing left to bury.
An explosion of some kind.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Did somebody get exploded 2 pieces?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Stills we dealt with.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
You right. I got shot.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Interesting, interesting.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Tire tracks.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Is that a symbol or white rose?
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Nah, he's getting framed.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Bro, why would somebody have a calling card to like bring attention towards him?
No.
That bad?
He's missing an eye.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Damn. Never mind. It's got Falcone written all over it. That car was burnt by the explosion.
This man's
Radiation?
been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Oh, snap.
What did this?
This is the bullets.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
It made it explode like that.
Aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay, well, I guess I don't go over there. I guess that's just another thing that goes here then, right? Break the link? Yeah, okay, there we go. So let's go to an incendiary bullet is what made the canister fragment.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Military grade? Oh shit.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
You not see the tire tracks? Are you stupid?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
The task force came. They heard noise. And a third party.
Snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men got them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
I burned him on the inside.
Like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
He had to be over here because there was no way he was that close to the explosion. That's dangerous. So he was the farthest. Yup.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Still fresh.
Killing time.
He's not that far out.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
Torture him then.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
That's too bad.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Still a criminal.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized...
I'm taking no shit.
Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Nah. So we're just gonna put the man behind bars? You're not gonna break a few limbs first? Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. That man put people in harm's way.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
All I did was break his arm. I didn't hit him. I didn't...
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
What are you talking?
And neither did I.
He's still alive. Shut up.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue.
This man killed like 4 people, Alfred.
Preposterous attack on your family.
Alfred, put my shit down and go.
Show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Cause you bugging right now.
To the city and then being murdered for it.
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Too bad, Alfred. You pissing me off.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good, just like your.
Yo, I know the perfect music to go right here.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me. I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
No, you don't, Bruce.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores.
I wouldn't call it a gift, Alfred.
Drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
I'll always keep my humanity.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Crackle, crackle, pop.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
That does not sound too good.
From the Gazette.
Yeah, that'll put her in harm's way.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I'm gonna pick Gordon. I don't want to put Vale in harm's way.
Front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Because Falcone is that dude.
Wise decision, sir.
He'll figure out how the information got out.
Fronts tonight.
And she will get attacked.
And Batman.
By any means necessary.
By any means.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere.
Spider-Man?
Dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Something in the way. Nice. We win as Bruce Wayne?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Don't fuck this up, Gordon.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me?
I trust you the most.
I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
Hey, you got cancer, my guy?
Thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Don't tell me you have family, Gordon.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
Gordon, you cannot have family.
Walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
I don't like this. If he has family, bruh.
Good. So is our hunt.
That's not good.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yeah. This man drive like a maniac. He drive like he from New York or something, or Chicago. How the hell did I fly upwards in the rain? Just let me know.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now?
Dang, Kimmy.
Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
Nothing.
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
What?
You make your rounds?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
What are you gonna do, Batman? You gonna kill somebody?
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I'll smash this head on the coffee table. Something light, something light. Hold on. Yeah, break that link. Break that link. That's just how to get the wall.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Quick and efficient. It's gonna take a lot of energy for me to pick that dude up and throw him at the wall. So we're gonna go the easy route. Attack him from behind. Smash his head in. For last homie, dangle him over the thingy thing. Aerial attack, feel me?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
So I made the scene anyway. You know, that was way more aggressive than I thought it was gonna be. That totally didn't go with my plan. He's not dead. We don't miss quick times out here. You know that. Yeah, chill out.
Goddamn circus freak!
Homie just killed his own dudes, bro.
Show yourself!
This man is reckless.
You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh God! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are. I'm a respectable businessman.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Then I set up an AMP.
Fire when ready.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks.
I knew it wasn't him.
Rooms.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Batman doesn't kill, but he is gonna, doing this one time, and one of my villains come back after I try to arrest him. Oh no, he doesn't. I have the stuff. I have the stuff to arrest him. But I swear, if one of my villains come back that I arrest, I'm killing the rest, and that's a fact.
Gotham. Wait.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Alfred, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Why didn't you tell me this, Alfred? If he come back, it's out.
Smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
If he come back, it's out.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And
yes, sir.
Speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about.
Yeah, I know.
The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. In this city,
that's my fault.
In its defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred, I'm on your ass.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
I'm pissed too. I'm pissed. That's why we ended this. They didn't break the arm. It's Batman, bro. He breaks bones for a living. Thank you. Give it to Gordon. 80% killed him. I mean, they didn't kill him. They brutalized him.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Oh, fuck that nigga.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Damn. So in the end, we were allowed to by Alfred, bruh. I cannot believe Alfred lied to us. As much as we've been through. He just lied. And we don't have time for that. We don't got time for liars. He better find a way to explain himself, or, you know, I'm giving Alfred the boot, bruh. We don't got things for fake people, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But tomorrow afternoon, we'll continue this. Thank you all for watching. Everybody who tuned in, appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, and we out.